Hey guys, Cruzerxd here with my first card of the week episode. First of all, I want to thank It's Only Anime. He's a really cool guy to talk to, awesome guy to trade with. I just want to thank him one more time for letting me be on the channel. And I'll just get on with card of the week. And it's going to be Dimensional Alchemist. It is a level 4 fairy, light attribute monster with an effect that states, once per turn, you can activate this effect to remove from play the top card of your deck and give this card a 500 attack until the end phase. When this card is destroyed and sent from your side of the field to the graveyard, you can select one of your remove from play monsters and return it to your hand. Honestly, this card is the MVP of almost every Chaos build. Of course not Chaos Dragons because it just mostly runs Dragons. But this one works well with Chaos Stun, just straight up old school Chaos. This card can open up so many combos when you have the right card to move from play. So the first example would be Sangan. Let's say first turn you summon Sangan, or you set him, and then he's destroyed. So then you send him to the grave and you grab like an Effect Veiler or something, and let's say you have an Effect Veiler and a Sangan in the grave. You'd banish both of them, get out your BLS, get out your Chaos Sorcerer, and let's say a turn after that you summon Dimensional Alchemist. And the good thing about his effect is that no matter how it's destroyed, even with it's in effect or with a attack, it'll still get its effect as long as it's sent to the grave. So then, honestly, you could get back your Sangan, then set it again next turn and search again, which is a really good combo. Same thing with a bunch of other banished monsters when you tend to use Chaos decks. Would be Gores. It is a really strong card. When you get it to the grave, most people don't tend to summon it. Because they tend to go for like monsters that already have met their summon conditions, like BLS, even Chaos Sorcerer, and like some other Chaos cards. So that would be another example. Good example also would be DD Crow. I use this card in my TG Stun deck, or not TG Stun, sorry about that, Chaos Stun. I use this card along with a combination of Effect Veiler, which gets a really decent amount of lights and darks in the grave. But basically you'd banish it again, get out your DD Crow, and basically uses the effect again, which works great against a lot of decks that rely on graveyard. So same thing again, like I said, Effect Veiler, just ditch it, negates effect. You could always get it back to your hand with Dimensional Alchemist. And one of the most popular cards to get back would be Battle Fader and Caius. These two cards are amazing with Monarchs, with Chaos. Basically, you'd special summon Battle Fader first when they declare an attack. Next turn, you'd tribute it. Sorry about that. It'd be removed from play. Then you'd normal summon Caius, get its effect. A lot of people tend to run Bottomless Trap Hole, so that gives Dimensional Alchemist more of a levy to kind of get those monsters back. So some people even go for game for Caius because they will target itself when opponent is 1,000 or under. And then basically even when it's targeted and it's banished itself, your opponent also loses 1,000. And then Dimensional Alchemist let's say you'd summon it next turn and then it'd be destroyed by an effect or by an attack. And then you could get back Caius, you could get back Battle Fader, which is one of the most popular things to get back since you could already special tribute summon for Caius again. The only drawback that I'd think from Dimensional Alchemist would be that you would take some damage if you want to set it out there on the field, because a lot of decks nowadays tend to get a lot of like higher attack monsters like Red MD, BLS, or basically cards that would banish this card from the field so you don't get its effect. That's the only drawback that I could think of. Other than that, it's an awesome card. I really like the artwork on it. Like, it's just amazing effect. So yeah, I think that's about it. Remember you guys, check out my channel. There should be a link in the description below. Hope you guys liked the video. If you want to see some more, obviously go check out my channel. I'd really appreciate it. I want to thank It's Only Anime one more time for letting me appear on his channel. He's a really great guy. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks, guys.